Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining this call. Today, we are going to be launching our digital skills training course, where we want to empower all the children that are in the different parts of the country who have finished their senior 4 assessment and they are waiting in for the next level. So that's why we're here. And this has been possible because of the different organizations that are going to be supporting us in this endeavor. So the first one is the Uganda Institute of Information and Communication Technology, which is based in Nakawa. This is an institution that is mainly ICT. It does a lot of ICT related activities. Then we have ITU, we have RENU, and then lastly, the holistic e-learning platform. So those are the 4 organizations that we are going to be working with to have this course and everything completed. But also we have the Ministry of ICT on board to make this very possible. So today, our agenda, we shall have an opening prayer, then we shall have a few introductions and then some remarks. Then we shall have Mr. Francis. In case he's not yet here, Mr. Humphrey will be okay, but he's already here. Then we shall have Mr. Francis talk to us and tell us about UICT. Then we shall go into navigating the courses that we have, how to activate the account, and how we can enroll into the course. Then we shall have some questions. I know some of you may have some questions. You may want to ask some clarifications and the rest of that. So we shall use this opportunity still to ask all those questions you may be having. And then lastly, we shall have this session closed. But before we start, may I ask any volunteer who wishes to lead us in a word of prayer to raise up your hand and then you can lead us. In case you want to lead us in a word of prayer, kindly raise up your hand and then you can take us through the word of prayer. Any student on the call? Okay. Yes, Lord.
Let's humble ourselves and pray. Father Lord, we want to say thank you for this afternoon and thank you for this day and for this time that you've given unto us. We ask that you lead us, Lord of God, and guide us in each and everything that is going to be told to us and you may lead us in each and everything, King of Glory. We ask that you may teach us and help us acquire a lot from this course. In Jesus' name we have prayed.
Amen. Thank you so much, Ruth, for the word of prayer. So this is our agenda that we are going to be following. As holistic learning platform and the UICT, we thought it wise that if we can engage the senior force that are in vacation this holiday, many of you would leave the holiday when you have learned something. So when we thought about it, we decided that let us launch a course to have everyone that is able to access internet, that is able to access the different tools, the people who are having the computers, you have the laptop, you have the phones. Let's have everyone on board such that you can be able to do this particular course. So we launched out this form to have everyone register for the session. And so far we have received about 659 members that have filled in this form. And our target is to have about 1,000 of you register and do this course. But like Mr. Francis is going to be telling us the good news that you are not only going to be wasting your time, but there is a lot that you are going to learn in the process. The world that we are in, we are looking at those digital skills that you are possessing. You have been doing a lot of biology, chemistry, math, but when you go into the real world, it is the skills that you have that are going to help you survive much better. So that means that we need these digital skills. Many of the things that we are dealing with require us to have these digital skills. So that's why now we are here. We want to empower you. We want to support you to have these skills with you, such that by the time you join A level, you have already the skills that can help you to advance in any career path that you would love to take. So please, anything we are going to be doing, make sure you do it seriously, take it seriously, dedicate your time to it, and then you'll be able to be competitive in this world. You know very well that among the generic skills that you need in this new curriculum, one of them is ICT integration. But some of you have not been doing any ICT, so meaning that you need these particular skills to be very competitive in the world of work. So there is a lot we are going to learn, but allow me now to recognize and welcome Mr. Francis to talk to us at this time. Mr. Francis, you are most welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Stephen Kaziba. I want to take this opportunity to welcome all members who are on the platform. And I also want to take this opportunity to welcome them back, especially the students who have been doing their exams. I just want to wish you success in your exams that you have just been doing. As I have said, and as Mr. Kaziba has already introduced me, my name is Francis Wire. I work with the Uganda Institute of Information and Communication Technology, which is a training institute under the Ministry of ICT and National Guidance. We are a tertiary institution that conduct trainings, specialized trainings in ICT and telecommunications. We have a number of programs that we conduct training in. We do diploma programs and also certificate programs and a number of small short courses and internationally professional programs. I know most of you may not be, may be interested in undertaking trainings in IT, telecommunication, electrical engineering. We have all these programs for you. And we receive a number of students, those who have finished the O-level, who have finished A-level, and also who have finished at the university level. If you want anything that is practical, that is going to give you leverage in the job market, you come to UICT. We receive all kinds of students, those who are in informal education, that means that is those who have never gone to school, but they need to use ICT tools to enable them do their work. We also train them. And also, as I've already said, those who have gone through informal education, formal education. Now, as UICT, we are a digital transformation center under International Telecommunication Union. International Telecommunication Union is an international organization like a UN, which specifically deals with the ICT and the telecommunication globally. So as a digital transformation center, we have a number of programs that we provide to the community so that they can become digitally literate and also acquire skills that make them to be innovative and also be entrepreneurs. Today, we have a number of programs that we are going to introduce to you, as my colleague Stephen has said, which we know that when you start at this level, you can develop ICT skills that are very relevant today in the job market. I know most of you have just finished the senior 4 and you have a vision to go to university at all different levels. But as you know, ICT is an enabler. You cannot do anything without IT. It's a tool that all of us we need. Whether you're going to be a doctor, whether you're going to be a lawyer, whether you're going to be an engineer, whether you're going to be a teacher, you need ICT skills. And today we are talking about emerging technologies, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, data science, data analytics. These are new emerging technologies, robotics, which are very relevant for us to enable us to do work. And I've listened to many people saying that introduction of artificial intelligence is going to make people lose jobs. But the people who are going to lose jobs are those who are not skilled, those who have not taken time to study. But those who have taken time to study are going to work more efficiently and effectively. So these programs are going to help you people, the youth, to acquire skills that are going to enable you do work more efficiently and effectively. And when you remain behind by not taking to undertake these courses or these trainings, you will be left behind. Because in the new emerging technologies, we have where systems are controlled by machine languages. Systems are controlled by artificial intelligence. So whereby if you are not up to date with that technology, you will be left out. And here at UICT, we provide all these programs here. At UICT, we have established a virtual reality lab, which is going to help in the delivery of trainings in schools. And we are targeting teachers from all over the country to acquire these virtual reality training skills to help them be able to develop content using 3D, using 360, which are very critical skills for one skills, you'll be left out. And this applies to all other areas of our areas of our areas of working, either in health, in engineering, all spheres of work. IT has become a reality, and it's going to be a reality. So these programs are going to help you to be more productive in the way you do work. I know some of you have been exposed to some of these skills. Some of you are already using Excel, you're using Word, you're using other tools, but we want to make you to be more productive. If you have been using Excel, you should be able to do you should be able to do a dashboard. And the dashboard can enable you to do very many things, not just using Excel, but being able to come up with different products which are very relevant to your working place, to your environment. And I also want to assure you that when you gain these skills are going to help you to be job creator, to be self-reliant. I know most of you are exposed and already have smartphones. But how do you use these smartphones, these devices? I know I've seen many people with smartphones, but they're only using 1% of the of the of the items or the facilities or the tools that the smartphone has. So when you go through these trainings, you should be able to use over 50% or 70% of a smartphone to be more productive. Not just only doing Facebooking, TikToking, but being able to come up with a product which can even be of value to you or make some money out of it, create content which is relevant to our environment, maybe also pass out information that help to mitigate on our climate change, on our environment. So what we are going to provide to you is going to be relevant to you, make you more productive, make you more useful. and also expose you to other ICT tools, things like programming, being able to learn programming languages like Java, Python. So we are here to give you these programs. I know when I was reading the advert, they were saying free online courses. They are not actually free online courses. These courses have been paid for by ITU. And ITU is very, very much in need to see that as we mitigate through this digital age, all of us, we are able to use these tools. And you know, everywhere now, everywhere you go, there's mobile money, there's mobile banking, even people in the village, even our grandmothers, our grandfathers, they need these skills. And we have been doing this to enable them be able to live within this environment of digital age, where knowledge, where information is very critical. And one thing I want to assure you as I conclude is that these skills are not only going to help you to learn, maybe to enhance your educational background, but they are going to help you to learn, to get jobs, create jobs for yourself, even when you're in holidays. You should be able to use these skills you have gained here to create jobs for yourself. And IT, as I've told you, when you get these skills, you can be able to get even jobs online. There are many, many jobs online. Who is going to do these jobs? These jobs are for you, and for you, you need these skills to be able to undertake these jobs online. And you can be able to earn money when you are working, when you're also still at school. So we are going to expose you to a number of programs, Bitcoin, and so many others, networking, so that you gain these skills, additional skills, as you continue with your educations. And just to assure you that I have seen students who have gone through these programs, and one of the requirements of this program is to come up with a project. I have seen students who have gone through these programs and been able to come up with the projects, and these projects have become part of their life, and they have been able to create scenarios, to create innovations, to create programs that have become part of their life, and they have made them their full jobs. They have made those projects their cow, whereby they can make money out of it and also be able to employ others. So I just want to wish you success as you undertake these programs. And there are many of them, but as we have organized with the team, we are providing you 2 programs for now, but we would be able to add you more programs. After you have done digital awareness, you can also do using digital devices, but we also have other programs. After that, we will introduce you to artificial intelligence, we'll introduce you to Internet of Things, we shall introduce you to data science, data analytics, which are very relevant programs for you to undertake. So I just want to stop here and wish you success as you start these programs. And I also want to encourage you that when you start a course, ensure you finish it. And since you are in holiday, if you can be able to do like 4 programs during this holiday, this will be very, very good for you and for your future. I just want to wish you the best. Thank you very much for listening to me. Back to you, Mr. Kaziva Stephen.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Francis, for those remarks. Let me hope everyone has picked something. He has said a lot, and all the words that he has said are really very important. So make sure that everything we are going to do, you're going to do it very seriously. Allow me now to invite Mr. Humphrey to say something before we dig into the session. Mr. Humphrey? Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Kaziva. Good afternoon, members. My name is Humphrey Mutese. I work with the Uganda Institute of Information and Communication Technology. I would love to know whether my team is also here. Is Chimbuganton there and Edwin? Are they online? I'd ask them to join us. Hope they'll be just joining us. Members, all has been said. My boss, Francis, has kindly informed you all what is required and why the reason why you need to have these courses. I just wanted to make a few remarks on that and also inform you that, Stephen, we have a group from Gulu. I don't know whether they are on. Is Miss Onyango on? We have a team from Gulu. We have just done it concurrently. They're also starting. We have a team from Gulu, the teachers, about 10 people who are teachers who are also joining this, supposed to be doing this program. So I asked them to join this training, this briefing meeting, so that they can also learn to know how to enroll and be part of this program. So I don't know whether Onyango with your team are on the group. Kindly, if you're there, do you have anyone from Gulu, the teachers? You can just unmute and say, yes, we are on. Maybe
Yes, we are there, sir. We are there.
Okay, Onyango. All right, all right. So kindly pay attention, and so as we move on. Then also I wanted to introduce Stephen. I have a guest on this group, a lady from an organization. It's called the Ezera Education. They also do a lot of training. We planning to have a partnership with them. They have a lot of good things that young people can learn. By the name Shamim, she's online. Maybe Shamim, I'll give you a few minutes just to introduce yourself before I can continue. Kindly just unmute yourself. Shamim?
Yeah. Okay. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy to be here. My name is Shamim Nirere from S.4 Education, and I'm excited at the amazing opportunities UICT has for young people. And I would encourage everybody to really utilize this opportunity. And I'm looking forward to having UICT really support our communities and also bring more young people on board, for our young people to gain the competence that is needed in today's very disruptive, fast-paced economy. So I'm glad to be here, and I am so appreciative for everybody who is here, especially the young people. You could be anywhere else, but you're here, so that's appreciated. Thank you very much for having me, Team UICT.
Okay, Shamim, thank you so much. Stephen, back to you. I think we now just go straight to what has brought us. We need to take the participant through on how to enroll themselves, what they expect from us, and what we expect from them. Members, let me ask Stephen to take you through as we keep on moving. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Humphrey. I'm going to first briefly look at these two few slides, and then we shall dig deep into how we are going to enroll. So when you look at my screen, I'm showing you the learning pathways. And for our course, as students that are in vacation, we are going to first deal with the first two courses under digital literacy. So what you are seeing in blue, these are the courses we are going to start. But like Mr. Francis has said, we have quite a number of courses that we want you people to do. But there are those basics. There is the foundation that each one of us here needs before we advance into other courses. So we are going to first start with the foundational courses. These foundational courses are the ones that are going to help us build a strong relation with other courses that we are going to be meeting in the future. And therefore, which courses do we have? The first two courses under digital literacy, we shall begin with one, what we call digital awareness. And then after that particular course, we shall go on and do what we call computer and mobile devices. Then when you complete those courses, we shall go on and then do other courses that each one of us may wish to do, but we shall be able to select for you which courses best suits you at this particular time. But Mr. Francis has already told you that in the future, 90% of the jobs that we are going to be doing will require each one of us to have those digital skills. And therefore, obtaining these skills at an early stage will put you at the forefront of any activity that you're going to be doing in the future. So that's why we want to empower you now to have you gain this knowledge such that we can be able to bridge the digital gap that is existing. But like the academy we are working with, there are other new courses that we are going to be introducing come December 2024 and also come in February of 2025. Many of you want to create digital content. Many of you want to collaborate online. We have seen many of you are creating maybe videos for YouTube, videos for TikTok, and the rest of that. But do you know how they create that digital content you see? Some of you may find your friends have a lot of followers, but actually you don't know how they do it. So we are having those courses coming starting December. But in November, we are going to concentrate on these two courses, digital awareness, and then what we call computer and mobile devices. What does it mean? Now, under digital awareness, the course we are going to start with, it has quite a number of benefits that each one of us is going to learn. And what do we require? For us to be able to do this particular course, one, this course has only 6 learning modules. Learning modules, let me break it into like topics that each one of us here is going to be doing. And it has 25 exercises. So for each module that you are going to do, you are going to find that there are quite a number of exercises that you want you people to do to try out such that you can be competent in what you are doing. We have their videos, but also we have assessment. Here we have the quizzes. Those who attended the online lessons this year and then maybe last year, those quizzes that we are doing during classes, or what you call the multiple choice questions in brief, are the ones that we are going to use here to assess you. And how many hours do you need to complete this particular course? You need about 6 hours of your time. So you need just 6 hours for you to be able to do this particular course, meaning that if you dedicate 1 hour every day, it means that by the end of the week, by the end of Saturday, you'd have completed the course. So we shall be expecting you to complete this course within a few days such that we can be able to go to another course. So what happens? When you finish this particular course, you'll go on and earn a digital badge. You're going to get like a paper that shows you that you have done this particular course. You're going to be getting a certificate that recognizes you as someone who has digital skills, as someone who knows about what we call digital literacy. So it is going to be very important for you. And going forward, even when you are asking for maybe jobs, you are asking for work to do, you can feel free to go on and present this particular certificate or the transcript or the paper that you have obtained. But in order for you to obtain this particular paper or this particular certificate, you must first complete the course and do all the modules together with the exercises. And thereafter, you'll be in position to get that particular course. So when we complete this digital awareness, we are going to go on and do computer and mobile devices. But still also this particular course will take us 6 hours. So our target is to ensure that within the 2 weeks, we are going to be meeting before we reach December. Each one of you has completed this particular courses, but I know you have a lot of time with you. Some of you can complete this course within 2 days, others can take 3 days, depending on your program you have at home. It is just a matter of you dedicating your time to the particular course, and you're going to be studying at your own convenience, at your own time, at any particular time of the day that you feel like. And the time you're going to use, it will depend also on what you have on your table. So still these courses are going to be in the same category, that you have these courses. You are going to be doing them at your own pace. But what you have to know that they don't require you to have done anything. Like maybe you need to have done computer at high school. No, it doesn't really need. So you don't need to have done computer because there are no prerequisites. So whether you have been doing ICT at school or no, this course can really make a difference in your life. So what you need to do is not worry whether you have done the ICT or whether I have not been doing it. It doesn't matter. What matters is, have you been able to enroll into the course? Then do it. And I want to ask you that when you are doing it, you will be like a student, like what we have been doing. When you have the work, please take note. Whenever you write, there is a way your brain relates with what you are writing, that neural path, that it will be of great help. So what you need is that we are going to be doing these particular courses at our own convenience. And therefore, what do I need you to know? That we have very many other courses that we shall be doing. Some of you, I know you are interested in doing things maybe in cybersecurity, because your safety matters a lot. We are going to be introducing all the courses you are seeing on this screen. But like I've said, the foundation is very important. Like for any house, your foundation is very important. So we are going to start with digital literacy as our foundation course. When you finish, then we shall say that AI is coming into play. AI is becoming very common. AI is taking up very many future jobs. Now, let us do a course on AI. So we shall introduce a course on AI. Then we shall say, some of you are very strong and you need to do something in programming. Most now for people who have been doing ICT, but also even if you have not been doing. So now there, we shall say that now we are going to go on and do programming. And which language do we want you to learn? Maybe we want you to learn Python, JavaScript, C++, like that. So we shall introduce you to everything, but also we know that networking is very important. So we are going to first do what we call the introductory courses. After having all the introductory courses, we shall go on and then introduce other courses. So we are going to ask you that keep with us, make sure that you dedicate your time to these particular courses. By the end of the day, there is a lot that you are going to be learning in this journey, because what we want that by the time you finish the holiday, when you are not the same person, when there is a lot that has really changed, when you have acquired these skills, some of these things, they may not be taught to you at school. Even when you look at the syllabus that we are doing, you may find that some of these particular ones, they are not yet there. So what does it mean? It means that you can learn these particular courses with us, and then you can become a better person. So what do we do? In order for you to enroll and do this particular course, you need to receive the link. So we are going to share a link in the group. And how are you going to access this particular course? So the academy we are working with what you call netacad.com. And now that is the Cisco Academy we are working with. Now, what do? You are going to have, now like me, I'm an instructor. So for me, I'm an instructor. So what do you do? Now, as an instructor, okay, I think my screen is on. Now, the first course we are going to do is digital awareness. So when you receive the link, you are going to have your screen appear the way mine appears here. This is how your screen is going to appear also on your side. It doesn't matter whether you have a phone, whether you have a laptop. So all those things can work. So it can favor you whether you're using a phone or you're using a tablet or laptop. For everyone who has, as long as you have a digital tool, you'll be in position to do this particular course. So your screen will appear like mine. Now, what do you do? In order for you to start learning, you'll be clicking on the module. Like I've told you, we have modules here. Modules are more or less like the topics, like the way you have been covering, maybe in math, that I've been covering this topic, this topic, this topic. But under each of those topics, there are different subtopics inside it. So those different subtopics are what we are seeing as 1.01, 1.02. Those are like the sub-topics. So the first one is going to be introduction to digital awareness. So what do you do? As a student, after receiving, you are going to come and say, what do they want me to learn about? Then the first one is telling us, there is a whole new world out there. So what are you going to do? You are going to come and click on this video. So you come and click or you play this video. The moment you play the video here, you are going to start learning. Then after learning, you're going to come down here and then you're going to attempt this quiz. Now, this quiz you are seeing down here, these are like the questions. It is an assessment, whether you have been able to watch the video and you have understood the content within the video. So this is the quiz. So now the first question will ask you, what major benefit do digital technologies offer? Then for you, what you do, you come and say, what could be the right answer? Maybe you say, this is the answer. So once you click that this is your answer, then you'll come and say, let me submit. So once you submit it, then they'll give you feedback, whether what you have done is right or whether it is wrong. So you come, you go to the next one. What potential down is associated with that? Then you come, for you just tick. Then you come and you submit. Then they will ask you, do you want to be shown the correct answer or no? In case you want to be shown, then you come and they show you. In case you don't want, then like that. So you are going to come and attempt all these ones. In case you find that your answer is correct, then the question will take you. So you will come here down and they will show you that the answer you have submitted is right. But in case it is wrong, then they will tell you that what you have submitted is not right. So you attempt question 3, question 4, question 5, 6. So you'll find that we have about 6 questions on each. But the most important thing, whenever you learn or whenever you do something, they will be showing you the percentage that now for this particular module, you are on 7%. On this particular module, you are on 10%. And now you're at 100. Then after that, you go to the next one. The next one is now you have watched the video. Let's see what you have learned. That is the exercise. Then you're going to go to the next one, merging the analog and the digital world. So you come, for you, you go down and then you click on the video. So you just play the video. The moment you play the video, it's going to be playing. And then for you, your task is to watch the video. After watching the video, come and start attempting the exercise. The moment you attempt the quiz, then submit and then will be marked. So you are going to go on to the module 3, module number 4, number 5, number 6. Then at the end of all those modules, you're going to come and do what you call digital awareness final assessment. The final assessment is like the way you see your name, your last paper. Your last paper to assess whether you have really understood everything from what you have been learning. So now this is the last module. Now the last module is those are the last questions of the final. So this is the last module. Now this last module contains everything. So you come here and then start ticking that this is correct, this is wrong, this, and then you do all these questions like your last paper. The good thing here, you don't need to write. They're just objective questions that you need to answer. So they're about 20 questions. So after doing all the 20 questions, you are going to come and then say submit. Then once you submit, they will tell you that now your final score is 100. Your final score is 90. Your final score is this. But for you to qualify to get a certificate, there is a minimum mark. There is a mark you must get. In case you get below some mark, you'll not be able to get a certificate. So they will ask you that, here you have not done well. So we ask you to repeat the course, or we ask you to go back. But as you still go, but also we want you to give us some feedback. So that's what we call end of course survey. So end of course survey, it helps us you give us feedback on how you have found a course. How has the course been? Are there things you want them to add on? Are there things that you feel are missing? Then you answer this survey form, and then you'll be through with the course. So those are the different steps that we are going to go through as we access our first course, which is on digital awareness. So that is how we are going to be learning. But I want to let you know that these courses, the course that we are doing is self-paced. You are not going to have a teacher, because you know that one of the generic skills in the new curriculum is self-directed learning. We want to have an individual that can push him or herself. So it's going to be self-push. No one is going to push you that, please go and do this, please go and do this. No, we expect you to push yourself towards doing the courses. So it's the self-paced. You start at your own convenience, at your own time. So meaning that you must be a self-driven person. If you are not self-driven, it means that you are not going to be able to complete the course. But Mr. Francis has already told you that some of these things, you need the skills. So we need to complete these courses as early as we can. Now, what are we going to do? Now, I'm going to come and I'm going to send an invitation link. So here is where I want you to pay attention, and we are going to go through the same procedure. We are going to go through together. Now, what I do, you're going to do it on your side. So we are going to share this link in the chat. So I want you to look in the chat. Once you receive the link, what do? Just click on the link. At the start, okay, I'm going to be answering. So let me ask everyone to click on that link as I answer now this question. Are the certificates in hard copies? The certificates are in soft copy, but you can have that certificate printed, and then they can be certified by UICT. By certifying, we mean they can put for you a signature, and then they put for you a stamp from UICT to show that you are their student and they have trained you in this particular course and you have started this course with them. So that is what will happen. Now, let me hope. Hope now people have seen the link. Now I'm going to come to my web browser here. I've told you for you just click on the link. Now, the moment you click the link, you're going to have a screen of this nature. A screen is going to appear like this, and make sure the screen that appears has S.4 digital awareness. That is the screen. You must be able to see Mr. Humphrey. You must be able to see the language we are going to do in English, and then the schedule that this course will expire on the 30th of November. Now, what do? Now, whether you have a phone or you have a laptop, you are going to first come and say, get started. So I want us, we have to move together in order for us to reach there. So you're going to come here and say, get started. So that is what you are going to place. Now, the moment you place get started, it will scroll and you'll have a screen of this nature. Now, what is going to happen that since we have not enrolled ourselves into this particular course, but I know some of you might have tried out doing these courses some time back. So what are we going to do? I want you to come and check out for this, where on your screen you have sign up. Sign up is down there. So those who are having phones, you still scroll down where you have the sign up. So what you do, you click on the sign up. The moment you click on the sign up, I want you, can we respond in the chat whether we're on the same page? In case we're on the same page, say yes. Type in the chat. In case we're on the same page, say yes. We on the same page, Okay. Okay, some are not yet there, some are okay, but I think the majority are there. Someone has requested to share the link again. I'll share the link again. Okay, happy. I'm saying, okay. I think, okay, I've shared the link, Pearl. I've shared the link again. Click on the link. Okay, I think we're on the same page. Okay, now what are we going to do? We are going to come here. I want you to check where you have creating a new account. Under the creation of new account, we are going to select our country. Our country is Uganda. So you are going to come, you can give it a prompt. Say Uganda, you type in U and put Uganda. State is the district where you are. I don't know, some of you in Kampala, others are in Jinja. So you put your district. Now for me, I'm in Wakiso. So I'll come here and I say Wakiso. So I'll put Wakiso district. Then the year of birth. When were you born? Take an example. Some of you were born in 2009, others 2006. So you put your year. That maybe is 2001. Maybe is 2006. So put the year you were born. Then select the month. In which month were you born? That may be I was born in May. I put May. Kindly let me know in the chat whether we are finished to fill in up to that point. Yes, Ambrose, it is really very okay.
We are lost. Some of us, we are lost. We beg your pardon, please.
Okay. Now, I'm going to repeat for one more time. I've typed the link there. I want you to just click on that link, whether you're using a phone or laptop. The moment you click, now those who already have an account, what are you going to do? For you, you're going to just log in. Those who have already an account, for you, your task is to log in. Yes, now I repeat. I'm going to repeat just one more time for those who are still a bit lost. Now, those who are lost, I want you to say, once you click the link, whether you're using a phone or laptop, you're going to be seeing the word get started. That's what you're going to click. So say, click on it. Now, those people like Ruth who have already an account with Cisco, for you, you're going to just come and place in your email here, Ruth. Afterwards, you'll say that this is Namakula Ruth, or in case maybe I have an account, I'll just come here, I type in my email. For those who already have accounts, but many of you do not have. So for Ruth, for you are going to type in here your email. Let me say this is your email, and then say at gmail.com, and then say login. Now I'm going to go back to support those who do not have. So those who don't have already accounts, what we do, you are going to go to sign up. Then after reaching sign up, we are going to fill in these details. Your country, your state is the district, the year of birth, and then the month of birth. So this is where we are. Are we on the same page, friends? Are we there?
Yeah, they're there.
Okay, good. Now, after we are going to say continue.
Yeah, we are.
Good, continue. Now, when you say continue, you are going to put in your first name. Now, your first name is the Christian name. So your Christian name, let me say you are called Stefan. You'll put in case you are David, put in David. In case you are Francis, put in Francis. Humphrey, put in Humphrey. That is your first name, your Christian name. That's what you call the first name. Your last name is the local name. Sekaziba is my last name. So start with your Christian name, the name that you are given at baptism, and then the last one, let it be your last name. Then after that, you're going to come and put in your email. Like many of you, when you gave us the forms, when you filled in the forms, you had email. So put in that email. So this is my email. So for you put in your email. So we expect that everyone has an email. So let's put in that particular email that we have. So that's what now we are doing. put in your email. After putting in your email, now we are going to go to the password. Now, this is where we need to be very careful when it comes to the password. We must put in a very strong password. By a strong password, it means that that password you are putting in has all the features that are required. And what are the features that are required for this particular password? Now, let me display here, and then I create one dummy password that you are going to look at as you are designing your particular password. Your password must have all these features that we are going to display here. So if it doesn't have, it's going to fail to read, or OT will fail. The first one, it must have 8 characters. 8 characters. A character means the combination of letters, symbols, and the rest of that. So I'm going to make sure it has 8. Number 2, it must have a lowercase. Lowercase means those letters, the smaller letters. Then uppercase, it means capital letters. A number, you know those digits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then one special character. One special character, it means things like hash, things like @ percentages, stars, slash. Those are what we call special characters. So when those who are having phones or laptops, when you press shift and the end of the digits, you'll see those special. Take an example. Let me create one. I'm going to say capital R. I'm going to say Ruth. I'm creating just one. Then the special character, I'm going to use hash as my special character. Then I'll put 2024. Now, when you look at this, this is a strong password. It has all the features. Number 1, at the characters 8, I'll count RUTH. Those are already 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're already 8. Then I go to the next one. Does it have a lowercase letter? That yes, it has a lowercase. U is lowercase, is small letter. T is a small letter, and H. Does it have an uppercase? That yes. Capital R. Oh, okay. R is a capital. Then I go to the next one. Does it have a number? A number, yes. 2024 is a number. Then I go on. Does it have one special character? That yes. Which special character? I have hash. Some of you may want to use slash. Others may want to use a $sign. Others may want to use a percentage. Then I go on. Password shouldn't match your email ID. So it should be sensitive. So I can have something. Another one may say NAK, then you come, you say slash 2020, something like that. Another one may say maybe precious. Then I say pre, then I can come and say, let me put some percentage. Then I put iOS, then I put 24, something like that. So that one can be your password. But make sure that this password, you write it somewhere. You write it somewhere such that you do not forget it. So that is the strong password we are talking about. So it must have all those different features as you are filling it. So I'm going to come and I put my password. So allow me to put my password as everyone puts in. Now, the moment you put the password, you're going to scroll down and confirm whether that is the password. So I'll come down here and I confirm. In case those passwords fail to match, they will tell you that something is wrong. Those passwords are not matching. In case they match, then they will tell you passwords are matching. So that is what we are going to do. Then after filling in the requirement for the password, you'll come and say, create an account. Now, creating an account, let me just do something small here, such that you can see exactly what I mean. Yes, so I have already finished. And now once you pass that stage, you're going to come and have a screen of this nature. But let me first know, members, are we on the same page? Are we on the same page?
Yes. Some are having issues. I'm seeing some are saying it has refused. So, but let's first continue. When you complete, then we shall handle on others on personal basis and see. where the problem is. I'm trying to reply them those on chat.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Why
Now,
not we use?
okay.
Yes.
Teacher,
Someone is speaking.
yes, Chair. Chair already signed in.
And I had an account, but whenever I try to log into my account, it logs in very well. And whenever it comes to that, show this platform where it says terms and conditions, it never shows anything. It just keeps on loading and loading.
That one should be a network issue because there's nothing wrong. It has to bring you to that. Should be either a network issue. Try changing the browser.
Okay, Chair.
Why not we continue with Google?
You want to
Please.
continue with Google? Yes, if it
Yes,
gives you
yes.
allowance where
Please,
you're
sir,
supposed to put. Kindly just listen.
Yes, Chair.
If you can, if it accepts you to add in those credentials, they're asking the where you where region where the region and accept to input that, then it's okay. If it does that, because remember, you have to choose the region where you are, the country where you are, and the year, date, the date and your date and month, your birthday, month and year. Okay, if it accepts, you can do that.
Please, I will request for the link again.
I've just sent a link now. I've just sent a link.
Me, I think everyone should continue with Google because it's the simplest.
Okay. I think allow me to pass mute you now. Okay. Okay, I've muted you. Okay. Now, when you reach this screen, what are you going to do? Terms and conditions. You're going to read through. After reading through, what is very important? The words are very many things, so you may not read everything. But now what are we going to do? We are going to come. I want you to look at the sides here. You're going to notice that there is something. I'm scrolling. You come and put here. I want you to come and pay attention to this. Where there is, I have read and agreed to the terms and conditions. That's what you are going to tick. I'll come here, I tick it. I click in the box. After clicking the box, if you want to receive communications and any update about the programs from Cisco, then you are going to come and also click there. Those are the two things. So if you don't want to receive those notifications in your email, leave it. If you want to receive them and receive any communication, any update, whenever they add a new course and the rest of that, then you click on it. But since for me, I want always to get those updates such that I stay informed, I'll click it. And then I'll come down here and I say that now I can accept all the terms and conditions. So say accept and continue. So you click accept and continue. The moment you click accept and continue, it means that now you have been able to access the course and you're good to start learning. So it means that now you are set to start learning your module. So what are you going to do? You are going to come now, and those who have reached here, maybe through the chat. In case you have reached here, in case you have reached at this point, can you raise up your hand? Let me first stop sharing. In case you have reached that point, kindly raise up your hand. Only people who have reached that, raise up your hand, and then we see how many have been able to reach that particular point. Anyone who has reached up that point, kindly raise up your hand. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm seeing 28, 29. Okay, yes, I'm seeing others are reaching there. So far 31 people have put up their hands to show that they have reached that point. Okay, Okay, okay. This is very good. This is very good. Okay, those who have reached, you can have your hand raised such that other members. Then those who have not yet reached there, please do not worry. We are also going to support you to reach at that particular point. But we want to first have those ones who have reached there. Okay, that is good. Those who have not reached there, okay, I'm saying about 35, 36. Okay, others are still accessing to reach that point. We are going to check here to see how many have reached that point. In case you have not reached, please keep on following the different steps that we have taken you through. Okay, I think this is very good. This is very good. So let me share my screen again, and then I check. Now, those who have reached here, allow me now to share my screen, and then I'm going to confirm to you whether we can be able to see you here. When I check here my screen, wow, I'm seeing 76 members have been successful. 76 have been successful and they have logged in. And when you look at our number, we are about 200 online, meaning that we have more that are still struggling to reach here. Please, in case you are struggling to reach here, let us know such that we can support you. 78. Yes, you can. When you look at the screen, you can see those who have enrolled. So in case you have enrolled and you have not yet sure whether you have reached there, kindly look through the screen. I'm going to scroll. In case you see your name, it means that you have been able to enroll. So when you check on my screen, you can see those who have been able to enroll. You can see those who have been able to enroll. I'm going to scroll through, and our target is at least by the end of this call, we must have at least 150 of you enrolled, if not all of you. So you can see now the number is going to 81. Kindly check that you have reached there. Whether you are using a phone or laptop, it is the same procedure. It is the same procedure. But I want to let you know that where the name is written here, the way you have written your name, where your name is going to appear on this certificate. So I want you to be very careful that you do not make a mistake, because you know that for any certificate you get at this level, you are going to carry it to the future things you're going to be doing. So make sure you spell your name very well. Do not put those things that are not on your name such that you can be able to obtain your certificate. So you can see, in case you are seeing your name, it means you have been successful and you have been able to log in. So we can see that's how the different members been able to log on. Yeah, in fact, even I'm seeing some of you even logged on early before even I was able to log in. So this is very good. Please check out. We are 204 and we must have each one of you enrolled. So looking here, I'm seeing our number is going to 81. 81. There are others that have not yet. So in case you have not yet enrolled, kindly want to support you, kindly let us know. Now I'm going to ask those who have not been successful and it is something maybe still, I'm going to ask those who have their hands now up to have them down. And now we have those members that have not yet been able to log in to raise up their hands such that we can support you. Now we want to support.
Kindly
We want
mute
to,
that person.
okay. Yes. So we want to support those people who have not yet logged in successfully. So in case you have not yet logged on, kindly.
I'm having some members here. Most of them, they are saying some. Amelia is saying I'm lost. Password, that is in Ndagire. Is saying password. I think issue of password in Ndagire, you just need to follow the criteria. The criteria Mr. Steven has told you to follow you need to follow the criteria. If you do the right thing, then you are able to. I think, okay, just repeat that for her. Steven, kindly remove your video, boss. Maybe we first start with the issue of the password before we can go to the people who are saying they have an issue. Stephen, can you share the password criteria?
Okay. Let me share again. I think we are on password. On password, like we have told you, it must have the 8 characters. So 8 characters. I don't know whether my screen was not so clear. The
Stephen,
8
first
characters.
mute that person.
Okay. Okay. I think, okay. Now, the password, like I've said, we are going to have 8 characters. So the first one I'm going to write can be capital S. Then after that, I need a lowercase. I will put small t. I need an uppercase. Since I've written capital S, I can put another one, no problem, maybe capital E. Then a number I can say 24. Then one special character can be hash. But now it must have 8 characters. So when you look at my screen, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can say 7, 8. That is very okay. Or I can say 3, 5. But this one may be a bit hard. What am I going to do? I'm going to come in my name, say Ashraf. I say SCH, then I say /2024. Those ones are already 8 characters. In case maybe you Gordon, I'll say GOR /2025. In case I am, yes, something like that. So it should be something very simple that you'll not forget. In case I'm Kisache, I'll say KIS / then I say 2024. In case I am something like that. So your password you can put, but please feel free for you to put anything, but as long as you have a small and an upper letter. In case you are Namutebi, I'll say NAM, then I can say hash, then I can say 2025. Something like that. So as long as when you count, you have those 80 characters. In case this one is hard for you, then you can come and say, for me now, let me write, maybe I want to write queen. I say capital Q, or you can say small q, then you say U, E, E, N, then you can 2025, something like that. Yes, so you can have your thing in that format such that you can. So that is how the criteria when it comes to the password. Have a small letter.
Are we using the password, the one we used on email, or we are just creating another new?
You create a new one.
New password?
Create a new one. Create your new one.
Okay.
Not the one you use for you to open up your emails.
Okay, I've got it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. In case you have any question, Mr. Humphrey, you can look in the chat.
Yeah,
You
I'm
can
trying to check. Kindly go to editing the name or changing the name if someone has done wrongly, entered the wrong name or.
Okay. Now, in case you enter, those who have entered maybe a wrong name and you want to edit, these are the procedures you're going to go through. Okay. Now, hope my screen is here. Now, this is my screen. What do? You're going to come where you have your profile for these courses. Remember, this is how I logged in. So you're going to come where you have your profile. Now, in order for you to find, okay, let me first remove this field view. Now, in order for you to find your profile, always you go to the upper right corner. The upper right corner is the one that is where you'll find your name and the rest of that. So how do you get it? Now, in order for it, I don't know whether you have seen what I've done. Now, in case your course is still open, let me say this is your course and it's still open. In order, and you want to edit anything, what you do, you first come here in the corner and first close off your session. After closing off your session, come here. your name or your profile here is up here in the upper right corner. Here, hope you are seeing. Yes, whether you are using a phone or laptop, that's where you're going to find it. What you do, click in that profile. Now, the moment you click, you're going to scroll down and say update the profile. So you say update. Now, under update, you're going to come and say that your basic information. Maybe you have messed up with your name and the last name. So in case maybe you are supposed to be called Stefan and you didn't write it well, you can type it. In case your last name is not Stephen and maybe it is, let me say Guma, you write Guma like that. In case you want to add on another name that maybe you're called Stephen Guma and then maybe Arafat, then you add on that thing. Something like that. Maybe you're called Stephen Guma Joseph, then you add on that I'm called Joseph. So that is what you're going to do for this particular one. In case maybe you have made a mistake and maybe you have written everything, you have written some things in capital, others in small, still you do the same. In case maybe you have messed up with your district and now you have realized you are not in Wakiso and you're in Uyukwe, then I'll come here and I type in Uyukwe. Then I'm going to come here and then in case maybe you want to change the email that is being attached, and maybe you are saying, let me use instead of this email, then you can be able to change the email. Then you can come and ask yourself, what is the career goal? So career goal, what do you want? Then say, I want to learn a new skill to get a job. I want to upskill I want to reskill to change my job. Something like that. Explore technology careers. And then I come, I say, agree. In case you want to have anything of this nature, feel free to come and say, my gender, I'm a male. I will come, do you have any disability? That no. Then after, you'll come and save your data. So for those who have subscribed and you don't want to receive emails and you want to disable, this is where you click to disable it. But in case you still want to receive emails, you do the same. But still, I also want to use this chance to let you know how are you going to obtain your badges and certificates. Still, you go through, but this time around, you're going to come where you have badges and certificates. Now, in case you have some badges already, in case you have obtained a certificate, this is where you're going to find it. You'll find your certificate around this area. And therefore, you can download it and then have it. I think I can show you an example when it comes to the certificates. In case you have certificates, they will appear like this. And therefore, you will come, in case it is a certificate, you will come here, download and view your certificate. So you view it and then you can download and they will tell you this certificate is awarded to this person for successfully completing this and this. So for your particular course, you may find that the instructors are different, but in case you want, download it and keep it. For some courses, you'll find that even they give you a badge. So please, you go on and have it. But I want you to take note that your name, the way you have written it there, is the same way it's going to appear then the course. Then also they can give you the transcript to show what you have covered in that particular thing. So that is your certificate will appear.
Sir, thank you so much.
Yes.
I've got a problem. For example, if you're using someone's phone, another person's phone, do you enter their email or your own email?
Enter your own.
Enter your email.
I'm entering the password of my email, that the one I've been using to log in, and they're saying invalid email.
I not created an account. Have you created an account?
No.
Yeah, so
I'm just using a browser to.
Okay. First follow the procedure. Okay. Whether you're using someone's device or a computer or a phone, what you do, click on the link. When you click on the link, follow the procedure of creating an account. Someone had proposed to you a Google link. It's also okay, but it also has its implication. you must be so sure of what you're doing. So kindly use a procedure. Maybe I would request that Stephen, you give.
I'm lost.
Okay. So what's your name?
Me?
Yes. Yes.
Me?
Yes, please.
Akandwanaho Stella.
Okay, Stella, they are going to give you rights. You know how to share a screen?
How to?
To share a screen.
No.
On Zoom.
No.
Kindly. Okay, we are going to tell you how to share. It's okay.
Okay, yeah, tell me.
Excuse me, some.
Stephen, first, kindly, you're the one. Stephen, she's the one? Okay. Okay, you share your screen, share where the Zoom is.
How should I do that?
Who is Stephen?
I'm asking.
Stephen?
Oh, yes.
Kindly help this this girl.
Yes. Okay, can you share your screen again? The way you had shared?
Timothy, is that Timothy?
Stella.
Stella,
okay,
share
Stella,
your
share your
screen.
screen.
How should I do that?
Now, when you check on your phone, are you seeing down? There is somewhere where you have audio, video, chat, react. Then there is something, a green thing, having share. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing that green thing?
Gentlemen, who is putting on video, stop sharing your video.
Stella?
Yes.
Stella, have you seen it?
Yes.
Click on that green thing. Okay, now Rosetta has shared. Okay. Pal, also, can you let me know, Pal, for you, what are you using? Phone, laptop?
Who is that?
Oh, this one has.
Who is
Okay,
that
I
one?
think this is Rosette. Rosette,
okay, Rosette, I think you are good to go. We just want people who have issues so that we can support them.
Excuse me, Chair.
Yes.
Chair, I've tried to log in, but okay, I already logged in, but it keeps on loading, and it shows nothing.
Which one? Is this one? Is the one you have shared?
No, it's not. That's not me.
Okay. When you log in, it keeps on running, but it's not loading. Eh?
Yes, it's not loading. It doesn't show.
One, it might be internet issue. Okay.
My network is okay.
Two is your browser. Okay.
Is Microsoft well? Okay.
If you can keep on, if you can use either Chrome, if you can access Chrome, yes, try using that.
Okay. Sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Sir, for me, like I've just joined, but I don't know what you're doing.
Okay, just hold on. Those who have just joined, just hold on. Just hold on. Those who have joined, you just keep, just hold on. We are going to let you know on what to do. We are recording and we are going to share. What you need to do is go to WhatsApp. Someone is sharing the WhatsApp group. You join the WhatsApp group. We shall be sharing everything on the WhatsApp group. We shall share the recording on the WhatsApp group so that those who came in late can be able to follow. Kindly, if you put on your audio, reduce the noise. You're interrupting others.
I think let me mute them.
Mute them.
Yes. Hello. Oh, okay.
I wanted Stella who?
I'm here.
Yes. Kindly,
I'm
are you
waiting
seeing
for
the
you.
screen? Are you seeing the screen down on the Zoom screen? Are you seeing it? On the Zoom screen, are you seeing where you mute and unmute? Are you seeing all those features? Where you're supposed to do the chat? Are you Stella?
I'm seeing it.
Okay, kindly, they are telling you, you look at where a green future in green showing share, the word share. When you tap on it, it shows share.
Click on it. Click on it. Click on it, Stella. Okay. This is okay. Now, what you are going to do, I want you to, you are going to check on WhatsApp. Sorry, not on WhatsApp. You are going to check on the Zoom. I want you to check your Zoom. Then I want you, are you seeing Zoom? Check in the messages. There is that link they are telling you. Click on that link. Go to messages. Good. Click on that link. Good. Now, those using a phone, please let us follow. Let's follow this. Okay, it is still loading. Hoping your network is okay. I'm saying it is taking long.
Sometimes is the phones they have, they are loaded with a lot of pictures. So yeah, so that also reduces. But you're there.
Yes, this one as well. Yeah.
Okay, you click on the three dots. Okay, no, no, don't. Click on NetAcad. Click on NetAcad. That green one. Up. It's going to come. That's what I think your network is very slow. Oh, the device you're using also matters. But I know you should be able to see the course now. I'm just waiting to see. Keep on refreshing. Is that what it does? Is that what it does? Okay. Can you use any other browser? I'm using Chrome. I can see you using Chrome. Copy that link and yes, put it there, the link. Copy the link and paste it there. Are you there? Stella, we are waiting for you.
I'm not able to copy the link.
You can.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear
Yes.
you. Okay, tap on it and tap on it. Let it bring open with. Then you look for the browser you can open with.
Long place, Stella. Yes, as Stella is getting there, please check in the chat. We have posted the link for the WhatsApp group where we are going to be communicating. That group, we have posted the link. So join that group. That is the group where we are going to be sharing everything about the course. Oh.
David is saying the link is not working. What is not happening? What is not working, David? Can you tell us, David, what's the problem with the link?
Sir,
Yes?
Stella here.
Yes, Stella.
Can you send the link in the chat so that I can directly?
Which chat? This chat here?
Yeah.
Oh, WhatsApp.
Maybe better that way.
WhatsApp or this? They have shared. Or if you in WhatsApp, we can still also share. David is saying it's not loading. David, you have a problem. Which device are you using? And which location are you in? Maybe the issue is on the internet. Members, this is a platform, it's a heavy platform. So any device, if you have your device that is overloaded, you have issues. If your device is an old device that has cannot hold a new apps, then you may have also an issue. Okay, so you need to know the area you're in can also affect that. Okay, so if all people are able to log in, why are you saying that yours the link is not opening? Maybe the problem. Look at your device. Which kind of device are you using? You might be having a Techno and you have overloaded it with a lot of pictures and you don't update the phone. So if you don't update the phone, expect that you have an issue with opening apps. Okay. Send WhatsApp link. Someone sends. Members, I wanted to know, to also talk to the Gulu people. Please don't use this link we are sharing. I talked to your coordinator and said I sent already. This one is just to help you follow the procedure. So if you're registering for the course, we already sent you a link in the group, WhatsApp group. So click on that link and follow the procedure. The same procedure is the same procedure that you're supposed to use. So kindly do that. Is there anyone in Gulu group that have failed to register? Onyango, have you tried to talk to your members? Is everyone okay? People from Gulu?
Hello.
Yes, Onyango. Have you gotten
Yes,
any issue?
I will be talking to them. I have got the information already.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Thank you. Someone, Sumba, say that is the website can't be reached. Do you have the can't be reached? It can't happen, David. David, okay. You have my number. Are you on WhatsApp? On the WhatsApp, I'm going to share my number. You kindly reach me later. We see where the problem is. I'm just going to share my number. Then we can have a discussion over that.
Hey, sir. Hey.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I've just joined. I'm Isaac from Ipade.
From?
I have
I'm
failed
not
to
getting.
register.
You have failed to register. Who is this?
I failed to register.
This Sheila.
Yeah.
Stella.
Hello.
Stella.
Yes, those who have already logged in are kindly go and start the course. Those who have already logged in,
Sir,
kindly go and start the
Yes,
course.
please.
Stella here.
Yes, Stella, what's the problem? You failed to. Are you able to share? Stella?
Sir. I'm
Okay,
saying
Stella.
the
Yeah.
problem is with the email. Email
I
and
have
password.
received.
The problem is on email.
Yes.
What is this saying?
When I enter my email, they say that it is invalid. When I enter the password, they say that it is not the one.
Because you have not followed the procedure.
Hello.
Okay?
Yeah,
You're supposed to create an email. You mean
I have
create a password. Email is the same. You use the same email of your email, but you're
but
supposed to.
I am creating a password with a password of the email that I've been using all along.
Yes, true.
Mm.
So have you followed? We said when you click on the link, well, after clicking on the link, it will take you where you're supposed to choose the region where you are and blah blah.
I
The
have
month.
the region, the district,
Yes.
the
Then
year,
next
the
you
month.
start. It asks you where to input your email address.
Yes, I've passed through all that.
And did you do the terms and condition?
No.
So
I only stop at the email. That's where everything fails from.
yeah, but it cannot go there. You have to finish all the criteria, then it will ask you to go next. So it is asking you what is this saying on the email when you put the password? When you put the password, what is this saying?
They say
That invalid password or
Pardon on how to create the what? The password.
yes? Okay, okay, Stella. Okay, let's continue with the
yes,
other people.
please. Yes.
We are
Yes,
going to help
please.
you. We are going to help you. We shall get them. I'll get you. You WhatsApp me. I'll be able to support you offline here. Okay?
Okay, where is the link that you have sent?
I've
I
just
should go
sent
on
the
my
number.
WhatsApp.
I've
On
just
my
no.
WhatsApp.
I say I've just
You
sent
sent
my
the number in the
on the
chats.
in the chat, and you can still reach me. Then I'll be able to help you up.
Where should I find your number?
I've just put it on the chat.
Okay.
The chat I've just put. I can still add, but I've just put it on the chat. And Stephen too is also on the chat, on the group, or even in WhatsApp group. You'll be finding us there.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
Can you please help me send the link again? I'm really lost. I've tried everything. It has
Okay, I'm going to
closed.
send the link. I'm going to send the link now.
Okay.
Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to display those who have been successful for this particular course. Then those who have not made it yet, we are going to be sharing the recording such that you can be able to log in. So when you look, you can notice that we have about 126 members that have been successful. So congratulations. Those who have not yet made it here, please do not worry. Once we share with you the link, we want you to follow through the same procedures. Those who have just joined us, please now for you keep on the WhatsApp group. We are going to be sharing that link. And what is the deadline or what are we going to do? So let me first scroll through such that members can be able to see their names. In case you do not see your name here, it is an indicator that you have not yet logged on onto the system. So you can see these are the members that have been able to log on and they have been successful. You can check. Some of you have been very fast and you can check those who are able. In case your name is not here, it means that something has not yet worked out well. So you need to check through and see what you did not do right. Those who are asking, what are we going to do about our certificates? I repeat, your certificates are going to be certified. Those who stay around Kampala, what you do, organize yourself. When you are ready and you have finished the course, you can go to UICT, it is in Nakawa, and then your certificate will be certified. So, but you first make an appointment, don't just come anyhow. You make an appointment, you say, today I want to pass around, and then we shall let you know whether Mr. Humphrey is on the ground or Mr. Francis to help you with the process. So don't just bump in because you may come when they are having other engagements. Okay, hope you can see. In case your name is not here, it means that you have not yet been able to log on to the system.
So for me, like I've tried, but I'm not seeing my name there. Like it's showing that yeah, that's my name, I'm done, but I'm not seeing my
Excuse me,
name
sir.
there.
What is your name? What's your name?
Kawogoza Musa.
Kawogoza who?
Musa.
Kawogoza Musa, you have not yet.
Okay, let me try again and I see.
Another person?
Look for Nwanyina Herbert.
Herbert?
Herbert.
Herbert, you are not.
It's A-B-E-R-T.
A-B?
A-B-E-R-T.
That Herbert?
Yes.
You are not there.
I have it. It's like I tried.
Excuse me, sir. How about Rosette one is?
Who?
Rosette.
And also excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yes.
Peter Alafi.
Peter
Alafi.
I'm saying, Peter, you are there.
Peter Alafi. Peter Alafi.
No, those are the only Peters we have.
Excuse me,
But it is bringing those that page there.
Mr. Kazi.
Yes.
Oh.
So I'm Kenneth Bohora. My name is not appearing also.
Kenneth, you are there, okay?
How
Excuse
about
me, Mr. Check Emmanuel Joseph.
Okay, now what we are going to do, the rest of you, we are going to share. We are going to share the link on the WhatsApp group and even the members who have been able to log on to the system. So we are going to share. So just keep on the WhatsApp group. We are going to share this evening for people who have been able to log on to the system. And then with time, we are going to start now sharing those who have been able to complete the course. Now, what do you need to know? As we start on this course, please, we are going to have a deadline for us to do this particular course. We are going to give you just 1 week to be in position or to do all the modules for this particular course on digital awareness. So we shall expect that by Friday, everyone has been able to complete the course. So make sure that for anything you are doing, by Friday, you have finished to do the course. So that is something that you need to take note of. That is something you need to take note of, that by Friday, you must have completed the course. So we have given here some dates that we shall expect that on 22nd, you have finished many of the things and you are doing your final exam. Because for anything we are going to be processing, we shall first look at those people who have completed the course. For you to receive the second course, so what does it mean? It means that please dedicate time. You can say, I'll use 1 hour in the morning to do the course. Then tomorrow I'll use maybe 1 or 2 hours. Then the other day I'll use 2 hours. So it is up to you now to plan better and look at and maybe create a timetable at home and then start working on it. We have said that this is a self-driven course, meaning you must be self-driven in order for you to be able to complete it. Give it time. For anything you are passionate about, you must always give it time. So it is time now to sacrifice. Instead of wasting a lot of time on social media, jazzing, WhatsApping, or doing this, let's utilize this opportunity to learn a new skill, and then we can become much better. But allow me to first ask Paul. Chirabo Paul Hannah. Paul, do you have a question?
Yes, teacher. Yeah, I logged on, but then no, it's not about these the modules or whatever. I logged on, and first of all, I'm not seeing my name, and then secondly, it's on a page I do not understand. Like I can't see the modules.
Paul, what are you using? Phone, laptop?
I'm using a tablet.
Paul, kindly share your screen. Yes, these certificates, you can even get it on your email. Yes, Paul, share. People asking certificates. It is only when you want to get a stamp, that's when you can come. But you can have this certificate without the stamp. The original stamp, that is what it means by having the certified copy. Yes, but after completing the course, you'll get your certificate there and then. Yes, Paul. I'm waiting for you to share your screen.
Huh. I'm having trouble sharing the screen.
Which trouble, Paul?
Yeah. Right. Let me see.
No, I don't know if this one sharing. Kabogoza Musa, you're already there.
We have asked someone else to share the screen. Again, another person is that Peace?
Oh, no, teacher. Okay, okay, I'm unable to share the screen really. I don't know why, but my Cisco, my networking academy just has, well, I don't know, start learning, explore subjects, learn the skills, and I cannot share my screen, unfortunately.
Okay,
like I don't know why the device is refusing.
Okay, share the screen. Just share, do a screenshot and send us.
How?
Okay.
You on WhatsApp, Paul?
No.
You are not on WhatsApp?
No.
Oh.
But that's the only way we are going to be reaching you. You have to log in WhatsApp. We can only reach you via WhatsApp. Okay? Paul, I don't know how you're going to do, because that's the only way
the one from Gayazi.
Yes. Yeah, I'm the one.
Okay. Stephen.
Yes.
kindly, you're going to help her off when we are done with the. I know you find where the problem is when she explains is offline. She'll be able
Okay.
to, yeah. So, Paul, don't worry. We shall find a way of supporting you.
Okay, she has sent some photo.
Okay. Yeah, in the chat. Are you able to see it?
As if it is a one-time photo. Even the format you have used, use PNG.
Oh my God. You know, I am having I think I'm using a device I've never used before. That's
Okay,
where the
okay,
trouble
okay,
comes in.
Paul, just calm down. We shall support you. Mr. Steven, I know she can get in touch with you.
Yes.
Okay, someone is saying, Isaac, what's the problem with you? Shall get via email now, blah blah. Now confused teachers issues, verified copies. Members, Isaac, that is none of your business. That certificate you're getting is very authentic. It's only, we are saying it's only if you feel like you want us to verify your certificate by authenticating it, stamping on it, on using our institute stamp, but still you can stay with it so long as you have downloaded it and it's in your names, it still works. Okay, so don't lament a lot on the first day on the group. You have not even done the certificate, you are making noise on the group. Kindly be patient. Okay?
But
Humphrey, yes.
Humphrey, just to clarify what Isaac is talking about is that he thought we shall get certificate via emails. The certificates shall be downloaded by yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was just going to tell him that that certificate is downloaded by himself.
The certificate is downloaded by yourself. We don't even we can only access it and have it, but you are the first person to have it after you have passed and been certified. And these certificates, by the way, you don't, even if you don't bring it to UICT for a stamp, they're internationally recognized because you are doing Cisco, which is internationally recognized, and what will remain with you is our code. We remain with you with your verification code. If somebody wants to know that that is your certificate, he will send a verification code to us here, which you may not know, and for us, we shall be able to confirm that it is you. We don't even need to stamp it. But if you want it stamped, we shall stamp it. But normally, if you submit your certificate to any authority who want to know the truth about it, we shall verify it here and we shall send the code that is your certificate.
Paul says, I raise up my hand. Paul, go ahead. Go ahead and tell us. Paul? Paul, can you unmute yourself and tell us?
I think we have failed to get Paul. Yes, okay. I think those who are still having some challenges, we are going to work on you, but we shall ask you to watch and go back to the recording, follow through the steps we have taken your friend through, and then do the courses. Then those who have been able to log on to the courses, or you have been able to access, do not forget your password. Whenever you want to access the course, you can either click on the link directly and then you'll be able.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, please.
I'm Stella. Now that I'm using another person's phone, they are telling me to verify the email, and I'm not finding the code.
The code?
Mm.
The email you used is where the code is being sent.
No, they are not allowed. Okay, I don't know how I should explain this. Oh, I have signed out the email of the owner of the phone. Now, when trying to enter mine, they are telling me to, after entering the password, blah, 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 they are telling me to verify.
Now, I think you are not following the procedures very well for that. Now, Stella, what you have to do, Stella, you are going to go back. We shall deal with you at an individual basis, because once you click on the link, there is that email. It seems for you are trying to log in onto someone's phone using your email. You have gone to Gmail, you want to log in.
No, I'm using a browser. Like, I have tapped in the link you have sent me. It has downloaded itself directly in Google. Yeah. Now they bring for me, enter math, yeah, whatever. Then after, you're asked to enter an email.
Now don't enter an email, because have you going to sign up?
Yes, I've get started. It was get started. Sign up. And then you start selecting the district, what. Then when you continue, they bring you enter an email. Just email with a space provided for you to enter.
Then after, down there was something.
I have not checked.
Because remember, once there is something you are not doing right, because after that thing of getting started, you have been able to put in your, you have gone to sign up. After signing up, you have put your country.
There is don't have an account, sign up, something like that.
Have you gotten to that point where you put the country, date of your birth, what?
Yes, I did all that already.
Then did you go where you put first name, last name?
Yes, I did that one.
Email?
Yes. That is where they have started to tell me that the password, the email is invalid.
Now, for the email you are going to put in your email.
Yes.
After putting in your email, now create a new password.
I created your password.
Yes.
Not the one that I've been using.
Yes.
On my email.
Yes. And it should have 8 characters.
They should be 8.
8. The ones we showed you, having a capital letter, small letter, having a special character, something like that.
Okay, let me try again.
Try again, then you let us know.
Okay.
Okay, please.
Okay.
Now after the email.
Confirm it. After putting the password.
There is where they say welcome. Please log to your account. Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
There is a welcome. Please log in to your account. Then email. I have entered the email.
No, you have not yet created an account. Have you created an account?
Log to your account. No. That is
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes.
Just hold on. Just hold on.
Yes, yes.
When you click on the link, the first where it brings you is to get started. When you say get started, it takes you where you're supposed to input your email. If you have an email and you have already created an account, if you have an account, we said you go ahead and log in. If you don't have, go down where they say sign up.
Sign up.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay, I've signed up. But
So,
I had done this already in the first place. Maybe if I
and you
should
finished
repeat
and
it.
you did terms and conditions? Yes? Did you do terms and conditions? Did you finish registering successfully and it showed you they are
Yes.
completed and you saw the
Yes,
screen where they are saying the course?
Things fail with the email.
And that's why I'm saying now continue with that first because you have not yet completed the process.
Okay, let me continue and I see.
If it tells you this email is existing, okay? If it tells you that, then what you're going to do is to you go back and click on login instead of doing sign up. You just log in. You put your email address. Then, if it has said the email is already existing, what you're going to do is to click on forgot password. Okay.
Yes.
It's giving you an option that
Yes.
what you're doing, if it fails, because you may reach somewhere and it tells you email already exists. As you said, you already registered. If it tells you that, then you go to option of forgot password.
Okay, thank you.
Go and reset your password. Then after resetting your password, you go back and log in. You go back to your link and click and log in to take you directly where you had stopped from. Thank you. Okay. Stephen, any other thing?
I think that is it. So the rest, please follow through the video recording that will be shared today. And we are going to, Ogwang, I don't know what the problem is. Ogwang, unmute. Francis?
Yes, sir. Teach all the processes, but what answering the questions and then reaching the extent of submitting is where I'm stuck. Hello? Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes, what are you saying? Because even Ogwang, your network, we can't hear you, barely hear you.
Teacher, I'm trying to say
Yes.
that I've moved through everything. I've registered, I've made everything. Now I did the exercise. Now during submitting, it's not accepting to submit. So I don't know why is it disturbing me almost. I've done it several times, but it is disturbing me.
Ogwang. So you've been reading when we are trying, just in that moment, you started doing the test.
Yes, I did everything I followed all the procedures until I reached doing the exercise, and then submitting it failed.
Ogwang, that it's not a big problem. We are going to show you. We are going to check. I've told you, change your browser. You can change your browser maybe. Okay.
Humphrey, if there are those who are closer to us who have challenges, they can come at the institute.
Okay, so that was my problem. Thank you.
Okay. If you have a problem, kindly reach me on WhatsApp again.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, we are going to share the names for those who have registered on the group today evening. In fact, at around 5, we shall send anyone who has been such that you can check through your names. Then those who are still having challenges, please, we shall support you. Allow me now to share once again. That is the link to the course we are doing. Allow me also to share with you the WhatsApp group link where we are going to be meeting. That is the group we are going to be using for any communication about this particular course. Now, those who are still having some challenges, we shall support you. Let's go through. The WhatsApp link is there. Yes, just click on that. Okay, I'm going to share it also on this group. Those who are already there can as well help you to share it with you. So I've shared, so you can join that group. In case you have any questions, we shall use it to respond back and to support you in case of anything. Yes, now allow me to invite Mr. Francis to set off this session and then to give us his concluding remarks.
Yeah, thank you very much, team, and also the participants for showing vigilance. This is very good, and I'm happy because I've seen many people have expressed a lot of interest to undertake these programs. I know people who registered were about 600, but from the people who have attended today, we're almost 200 something. So that means that about 400 were not able to join. Maybe the challenges could be internet connectivity, or some of them don't have devices, maybe power. So those are some of the challenges we are facing as a nation. But we pray that as we move forward through our ministry, the infrastructure will improve and the internet will be able to be affordable, and also the students will be able to have access to devices to enable them undertake this course. So I'm really happy for those who have been able to log in and even register to undertake the training. These courses they will not take much time of your time, especially now that you're in a holiday. This is going to keep you busy, and I urge you to complete them at least within 2 weeks. If the first week the first course should be done at least in 2 days, and then the other one can take you another 5 days. So 1 week should be able to complete the 2 programs. And after those programs, I'm sure you can now identify from your interest, you can now identify which other courses that you'll be interested in. Now, because you are one of our new students, we want to encourage you to complete. And as our target is to have 600 students completing, and when the 600 students complete, we are happy to inform you that we shall provide you with some data refund. We shall provide you with data refund on your phones, which are registered in your names. So we encourage you to fully participate and complete the 2 courses. When you finish the 2 courses and we have achieved our target of 600 or more, we shall be able to refund your data. We are not giving you to encourage, to entice you to undertake this program, but we are just doing this because we want you to be our ambassadors for digital change agents. We want you to be our part of our team that's going to go out there to train others, so that we fight this challenge of digital literacy. And already I highlighted earlier that we are in digital age, and we must make sure that we provide the digital skills. I already told you that people are already scared about Internet of Things. They are already scared of artificial intelligence. That artificial intelligence will take their jobs. But if artificial intelligence comes and finds us when we are ready, then we shall be able to use it and be more productive. And our jobs will be safe. And even we shall be able to create more jobs for having acquired what? These skills and being able to use these tools. So I want to urge you to embrace this program. Tell your friends who are in the holiday to wherever they are, they can be able to study self-paced. As long as you enroll, I see people asking, when should we start? If you're already enrolled, just start immediately. And you'll find by the time you finish, you go to another level of, when we go back to school, you have about 5 courses done. And you'll be when you go back at school, you'll be the instructor of your IT teachers at school. So I encourage you and I wish you the best. And we shall continue collaborating in this program. So I wish you the best. Have a nice evening and a good study period. Thank you very much. Back to Stephen.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Francis, and have a good evening, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.